Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking. Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines After Dark. We are back in Springfield today, and it looks like we've got a lot of residential wanting to move back into the city. So I think that's going to be what we start off with this time. And yeah, I think this area up here along the river is really needing the zoning at this point, so I think that's kind of where I want to work today. Get this kind of little area up here working, and I'm thinking I'm also going to want to, maybe we can like put like a little road over here or something. You know, get our stuff going in pretty well, and a whole bunch of residential area up and down the river, you know. So that's gonna be the goal for today, and yeah. So a few things going on with the channel, obviously. If you haven't noticed, there is some new graphics on the main screen. There's also going to be a new outro video first showing up on the end of this episode. And I'm actually really excited for you guys to see it. I put a little bit of time and stuff into changing the outro video and everything a little bit with all the channel art and all that kind of stuff, because it was kind of getting to the point where I was, you know, not really getting tired of the old one, but I felt like it just didn't really fit the channel anymore. Because even though I'm still doing like Minecraft stuff, of course, it just happened that the channel graphics really just made it seem like this was only a Minecraft channel, and I don't really want people to think that, so I decided that it was time for me to, you know, go and do something a little bit different with the channel graphics. I do really like how they turned out, which was probably my biggest concern. I'm like, am I really gonna like this, or other people gonna like it? Well, I like it, so that's good. As for other people liking it, we will soon find out, because you guys are seeing it already, and I'm sure you'll have comments for me about that. At least I would hope so. And let's get these going maybe here. I want to take these power lines out so I can, you know, actually making this into a residential area, like its intention is to be a residential area. And yeah, that's me to get rid of quite a few of those ugly power lines. Those ones can go away too. And I think even some of these can put line there. I think this can all go too. So we're getting rid of a lot of power lines along the coast, which is nice. Yeah, so we just kind of have a little area over here for some residential. And yeah, we're just gonna, you know, leave it how it is, I think, and yeah, so kind of like a little exclusive neighborhood over here. Which, there's only one way in and out, which isn't really that big of a deal, but yeah, just kinda, you know, it kinda fits over here in this little area, and okay, everything has water, everything will have power, so don't have to worry about that. Yeah, it just kind of fits snugly right between the major areas here, and yeah, I kind of like this little area. The only thing is services are gonna need to go over here. So, like, we're gonna need a school somewhere. Maybe a school there. Yeah, that's probably the big thing about this area, and actually that doesn't make much sense over there, does it? This needs to go more towards the center. So you can actually, you know, have it supply the entire area. Okay, so close. High school kind of already gets into there. Police station does. Fire station. Close. Oh, we have no healthcare over here. It's a good thing I looked at this. And put the clinic right there on the main road, so that supplies most of this area. Cemetery is already getting it. Trash pickup service. I'm surprised. We still do need a landfill over here. As much as I don't want to have one, we kind of still need one over here. To pick up all this trash over here. Wow. Didn't think about that part, but yeah, that's something we do need, so. Yeah, I kind of like how this district turned out. Let's see, where is our thing? I think I'm actually going to turn this into its own little district here. Because, yeah, this nice little area over here, we might as well turn it into its own district, right? And then we can do something like this, so the highway is technically not in this district. The highway is technically in the other districts, which also allows me to do other things, like, maybe making this district like a, district you're not allowed to have, high-density traffic in. Yeah, I like that idea. So this area has no high-density traffic allowed. Which makes sense, if you think about it. Just, yeah, you wouldn't want all your, that is... needs to go there. Okay. There we go. And we can kind of do a few other things with this district as well, then. So policies, we will... yeah, let's do stuff a little bit different with here. So we can have maybe a recycling thing here, and we can have a tax raise for residential. And we'll spend money for high-tech housing. And heavy traffic ban. Yeah, and we'll encourage biking. Okay. So yeah, this little area here, it's got a whole bunch of different traits to it than a lot of the rest of the city. I like the idea of having the encourage bicycling thing, and Maybe having like a bicycle. Ooh, that'd be cool. We'll use a little bicycle lane, have a little bicycle lane maybe through the middle here. Down the center of the area. Kind of a cool idea, I think. There we go, right to there. And one more maybe through here and into there. Yeah, so we kind of have our little bicycle lane going through the middle of every block over here, which... even through here. Yeah. And apparently I did a crappy job at zoning. Because I missed stuff. That's apparently not a miss, that's just an area that didn't want zoning. Yeah, I like that idea. Have little bike paths in here and there, and we'll maybe put like one coming out here, maybe around the back like this. Bike path through here, and then maybe we can have one come sort of back through over here and in. There we go. Then, kind of want to put a bike path here then. So that kind of joins up there. And then we can have one... Oh, that might be too close on this side, so we'll go maybe over here a little bit further. And then I can kind of make one go down through here as well. Yeah! So yeah, we get kind of bike paths around the backs of like almost all the houses, which I think is gonna make this area look really nice. Really well done. And one other thing we do need are highway walls, because we do not want all the sound getting out into the from the highway out to the houses. Also means I do need to reconfigure this a little bit, so we can get this connection in a little bit easier, and we just have that one little break in the wall, rather than having a whole bunch of them. And yeah, I can kind of, take the bushes and build them up against the wall again in this area. Why is this wire going like that? Maybe it can go straight across here? No, it already goes straight across there. Does this... Yeah, this connects over here, so... This is not even necessary. And that one I just placed isn't necessary either. Because we already get power going across, so... kind of take this, put some trees in here, maybe some larger trees. Yeah, it would just kind of make this area look really nice, done, and just kind of, got lots of decoration to do in this area. And I think having all these, like, little areas back behind all the houses that kind of get, like, all the trees, and then we get a nice, like, bike path through the middle. It's... Actually, I like that idea a lot. I think we'll come back over here once we get all the houses in, though, to kind of actually do all the landscaping on this area. Just wanted to get some initial stuff in so we could, have stuff to look at, and you apparently have too few services. No help. Okay, I don't know why you need health care. Don't need cemeteries. You have fire service. You have police service. Don't know what other kinds of services you need, but too few services. Now you're abandoned. Not enough workers! Not enough workers, okay? Looks like we're having a few death issues. Not too many of them, just a few. But yeah, we're getting some, like, good amounts of traffic in the city now. Which I'm kind of glad, because that's what I wanted. I want it to look like a city. Then we get, like, nice areas like this that are kind of right here across the river from this bit, from, like, the main city. Which actually is kind of really good. You know, just having kind of little differences here and there like that all the time is actually a really nice thing to have. Especially when you consider you have a highway here that needs to continue. Right. So yeah, maybe that's the next thing we do. We actually figure out where this highway's going. Okay, this does need to connect in though, so that way we can get power over to the, that stuff. Whatever you're called, And we also need to think about where these things are, so we can, you know, actually kind of stick to the borders of the zones, or where I want stuff anyways. There we go, so work just kinda... Yeah, the industrial park here just kinda ends, and the highway will be right here, right along the edge of it. But I do want this to be less of a, regular curve and more of a, let's move straight along here. So yeah, just kind of something like that, you know. Kind of a sharp turn, and then... we can have these far enough away where... do stuff like that, and... yeah, that should be fine, and then we can just connect that back in. And we're gonna have issues here because guess what? These two roads converge on one another. And then this one... Okay, now we're good. And everything here needs to be switched in direction. There we go. So yeah, it does mean we've cut a little bit into Hamilton Park here, but for the better. And then this is technically going to be part of the industrial park, coming around this highway here and back down in. Yeah, this way I can just kind of take care of that stuff. We actually have a defined line between different districts again. And I also think this'll over here will probably be a good spot to connect back to the highway. Because we are going to want to connect to the highway somewhere. Yes, that seems to have worked. Okay. I was kind of worried that it wasn't going to, so... Yeah, then I can, you know... take stuff along here, like, say, over this area right in here. We can have an entrance and exit there. So we will do one of those. There we go, that's an exit. And right to... I want it here on the grid. Like that. And then we can take an exit. Put it kind of here. And go in like that. So yeah, basically I'm creating a little area here for ramps to go in and go. This is a sharp turn here. Again, because we do need to get through this area. And down so we can connect in. At not such a horrible angle. Would be good. Yeah, that's gonna be the problem here. I'm gonna want to connect in at normal angles, and I'm not going to be able to because guess what? Reverse that. Page down. Alright, so this one... No. Page down. You connect there. And we want to page up. Go kind of here along the highway and connect in. And that needs to... Oh, great. Okay, I can page down and reverse that stuff. Cool. So there we go, there's our connection there, and then... this one I think I'll go up and over. And that's actually not good. I don't like that. That looks ugly. There we go. That looks better. So yeah, we kind of get a little highway connection here going on, and I think that'll help, at least this area here. There we have 500 garbage trucks trying to get onto the highway. And you need to fix yourself, because guess what? This isn't an area for 500 garbage trucks to get onto the highway. Okay, now it is. Kinda also means I need to do it for this direction as well. Guess I just cut off power to stuff again. There we go. That'll fix it. It's now kinda hiding. A little bit better that way too, I think. And I just created a giant loop of traffic because so many garbage trucks are trying to go everywhere. Oh my gosh! So many garbage trucks. Oh, so painful. Garbage. Why? Why garbage? Why must you do this to me? And actually, if we could, it would be nice to get like an off-ramp here too, but I think I can, actually. Yeah! One fits. How about that? So you can get off from both directions. To get on, though, you're gonna want to go way over here. You can either end up going straight and kind of like that, and that is a horrible turn there. Kind of go in there, or we're gonna have to somehow figure out how to bridge across and connect before we get to the bridge here. So we're gonna page up, go across again, and figure out how to connect into this. That looks ugly. Page up. There we go. And we're basically going to come out here and figure out how to go into there. And it also means this is now in the way, so guess what? You go like that. Down here, you go be straighter. Page down. You go kind of there, and then we go around that pillar. There we go. And reverse stuff. And there we go. So that is everything connecting, which is awesome. And there's dead people in the prison. And so much traffic that nothing can handle it. Which is not good. The traffic cannot be handled by this road setup. That is not good. I mean, I know all of it has to do with garbage truck, 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 garbage truck. Boom, 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 boom. So many of them. And, you know, so many garbage trucks is just gonna, you know, cause a problem. So, yeah. Why was I not expecting this sooner? I don't know. There we go. Let's upgrade you to 2 lanes at least. This little end bit. Maybe that entire thing. Yeah, 2 lanes. There you go. Have 2 lanes. And then you can have 4 lanes. There. So that allows both of these lanes to turn and go this way, and that way we kind of can filter the traffic a little bit better. Doesn't seem to do anything for us, though, so... what if we upgrade that, too? That just make the traffic all flow through. Yes, it does. However, right now we're waiting for a red light. And hey, all the stuff is dissipating, and all of... Oh, we have no road access for you, apparently. Which may not be a good thing. We'll put you there instead. And apparently we need water for that little bit. There we go. Water is received. Basically means I can put more garbage dumps and incinerators over here. Because that's what this area is garbage dumps and incinerators, because who wants anything else other than garbage dumps and incinerators? Yes. Garbage dumps that are full of garbage. And incinerators. Lots and lots and lots of them. Because we want to burn all the trash and witness that there is tons of death going on right now. Because... I don't know why. Oh, you're not connected anymore, right? Right, this is a thing that happens. Can't build on water. Why not? There you go. Please give things power. Should give things power. Okay, so that took care of the power issue, but apparently we have a death. Wow. That is a lot of death. Why is everybody dying? I don't know. They are all healthy. Are they all just getting old at the same time and dying because of that? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're getting lots of older people in the city, so I guess that's what's causing that issue, but anyways, I think that's going to be all the time we have for this episode, because, yeah, it's kind of running for a long time here, and this will be an interesting intersection. I think I'm gonna try tackling this next episode, so, because we're gonna want the surface road go through here, and then the highway go through this way. Then we're going to need to have a ramp system, and we're going to have the rail line going through the entire thing, so... Seems like a pretty interesting thing we're going to have to get to do here, so... Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!